Hello YouTube, Cool Guy 2002 here. Here I have Brickmania's BF-109G. However, this is not actually Brickmania's BF-109G because I never got around to picking up the kit. This is my own custom build using the instructions of Brickmania's BF-109G because some guy decided to post it on YouTube. So I took it upon myself to build it with my own parts. And this is what it looks like. This is the BF-109G. The original kit, which I never bought, as I've said, cost $135, which is the same as the BF-109E, which I did actually buy and review. Check that video out. This kit, the real thing, came with 291 pieces, and the design is from Cody Cell. This is not my own design. I just built it out of my own parts. So this is the BF-109G. It's a late war variant of the BF-109, and as you can see, it's pretty decked out with decals. These are water slide decals for all the insignia, everything you see here. I got the prop too. The machine gun ports are Sharpie. Yeah, this is the plane I built out of my own parts. I did change up a couple of things. For example, I added this stripe, which would be commonly seen in the late war variants. Some had red stripes, some had some like turquoise stripes. Some even had like a red, yellow, and blue stripe towards the back. I also had to change out this part right here, the intake under the engine, because I didn't have the inverted 2x2 slope. I just don't have it in yellow, so I had to make do with what I had. Also missing a little piece over here on the cone, but that's besides the point. This plane, design-wise, is extremely similar to the BF-109E. The only huge and big difference is the nose. It's a completely different build because this variant of the BF-109 had a different engine, which was much bigger, and even bulged out on the sides, which are these two oversized bearings on the engine right here. If I had the kit, I would say this is an amazing color scheme. I mean, it still is. I just don't have the actual kit. It has these dark green patches on the wings and some dark green accents throughout the plane. I think anyone could build this out of their own parts collection. It's not that many parts, and I just sourced them out of my parts bins. I don't have a figure with this, of course, because I didn't buy the kit. So I decided to copy the one from the BF-109 out of just like minifig parts I had. It's not the same color, and yeah, ignore that print back there. Just had to make do with what I had. But this is what it looks like. I think it's cool because it's a little original. So let's go over some of the decals that I added. Got this red number 11 to match with the red stripes. I think this is a squadron insignia. I mean, my dad did the decals for me. I have this white clear swastika back here, which I think looks really nice, and I have the Balkenkreuz on the wings and on this part right here on the side of the fuselage. I have them underneath the wings too. These are really flimsy, so I wouldn't touch them if you're gonna do the same thing. But yeah, the prop spins up nicely, and with that decal over there, I think it looks awesome. Also worth mentioning, I just realized now, this is a train wheel, because I do have the part that was originally used in the kit, but I just think this looks better. Has a couple little stickers here and there, I mean decals for smaller details. You can see some on top of there. So this was my first clone, and I also have to show you, I have another one too. This is another clone with a different color scheme, and now this is my own color scheme with the same instructions, of course. It's the same plane in a different color. I think this one turned out really awesome. This one has a yellow nose. Instead of going underneath, it goes on top, half of the nose. And I looked up on the internet pictures of this plane to see if this would be somewhat accurate, and it is. I saw a couple of G variants that had the yellow nose too. This one has a yellow stripe to keep in theme. It's the yellow 10. There's another squad insignia. These decals broke because they're very flimsy and I touched them a little too much. Has black swastikas. And for the spinner, I painted this dome piece half black. It's not exactly on the half, so apologies for that. But I saw on a video of one of the real planes that they had it painted like this, so it spins up a little differently compared to the other one, and I think it looks good, really good. I just wanted to keep things a little different between the two. Then when I have another spiral spinner, this one has different Balkan crays on the wings. These like empty in the middle. They're just like the black crosses. Oh, this one doesn't have them underneath because I didn't have the part. I need the parts. I need these modified plates to finish it up here, and then I'll put a decal on it. So my apologies for that. And for this one, like I said, I don't have the inverted slope, so I just had to use a regular slope for the intake, and I connected it with some Technic pins. Had to make do with what I had, you know. That's what this one looks like. And I also switched out the antenna for both of them. I forgot to mention the original kit. It was a screwdriver piece, I believe, but I switched it out because I've seen pictures where the antenna part is like a little hoop, so I just used this wrench part. I like this one. I think the other one's my favorite though, because of the dark green. But this one is more similar to the BF-109E kit that they have color-wise. It's just simple light gray and dark gray, basically. I think it looks awesome. I think it turned out really great. I didn't have another black of these parts because these are relatively new, so I had to do with a little gray wheel. I also have these squad insignia right there with some little numbers. So yeah, this is what this one looks like, and I'll put up the other one next to it. Sorry, my camera setup's a little small, but that's what they look like together. I think they turned out great. You know, I want to build a huge squad of BF-109s. Might get a B-17 later on, but you know, that's what it is. They're late war fighters, excuse me. Because the BF-109 saw service basically since the beginning of the war until the end, so yeah. Let me know what you guys think. There's another angle right here. Planning to make more of these in the future when I get the parts. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching.